Hello everyone and welcome back to more Ocarina Time Master Quest for the GameCube. As I said in the last video, we have a lot of collecting to do. I was thinking whether I go to Kakariko Village first or Lon Lon Ranch. I'll go to Lon Lon Ranch first because I'm going to probably. Actually, I just realized it would have been beneficial to go to Kakariko Village first and get the Sun Song, but I guess I'm gonna go here first then. Actually, yeah, that's right. We're just collecting going on at this point, like until I come back here later on with the boomerang to collect two other skull tools that I won't be able to get now. Then I guess I don't need the Sun Song until then. Now, funny thing about this game, I never knew this, but I never knew why. Yeah, I don't know why that it is like that. But apparently the Sun Song is optional in this game, but it is always advised to get it, and it's always very much like pretty easy to get it if you go and look at it. Yeah, if you go to look in the area. But they should absolutely make that a point where they should have told you where to get that, or like pointed out that you should go get that, because that song is incredibly useful. Not allowing me to skip through any of this text yet, so anyway. Okay, there we go. Now, the cheap way of doing this is to throw all the chickens in that corner. The other cheap way that sometimes helps is to go and like have some sort of a camera angle at the corner of like being able to see where some of the chickens get thrown. I saw one go out here, but I already like wanted to go get that one back there before it mixed up. Probably a mistake now. What the? I feel like I should have picked it up. But that's one. This was the one I was thinking of. Yeah, oh god, this is gonna be a problem. Oh god damn it. I picked up the wrong one that I wanted to pick. But anyway. Alright. Alright, so I just saw five of those go down. Alright, it's that one. And then this one. Come here. No, it's not that one. And there's two here, I think I've already picked up one of these. Alright, this one. I got that one. Go on. Okay, there we go. Got it. Good. I could have been a close call because it... Oh, okay. I was just asking about marrying Melon, and, you know, kind of funny to see, yes. Obviously, you can't, though. You do, however... Oh, sorry, Link has, several love interests in this game, or, like, implied love interests. Anyway, so yeah, obviously the reason, if you don't know why, that I did that minigame is for the bottle. The milk comes in the bottle, and that's good for healing, for like, well, we only have like 4 hearts or low health like this right now. However, the bottle is what we want only. Now, I'm gonna try and get all 4 bottles. I can only say that I'll be able to get 3 of the 4 bottles, but depends on how I feel like and how collecting all 10 big pose works out for me. With getting the 4 bottles. Now, kind of silly little thing, but yeah. Alright, hold on. Oh yeah, this texture isn't really on the wall, or it's like, kind of like sticking off the wall. Anyway. Alright, so what I'm actually gonna do is... yeah, actually, you know what? Oh. No, sorry, I'll go around here first, cause, and then I'll go make it nighttime. Or just like let it turn to nighttime, and I'll be walking back in here and going into the, shack or the little building in the back area part of the map. So there's a piece of heart in there for us to collect. There's also cows, and if you don't know this, if you play a opponent's song where you have an empty bottle, to a cow, then, what is it, okay. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right, I do have the ocarina. Okay, I can put this on. Alright, I guess you have to ask her to... Yeah, there we go. What? Uh-oh. I guess I was just in the wrong position, I guess. Maybe it could have worked back then when I first tried to do it, but whatever. But yeah, if you play upon a song where you have an empty bottle, to a cow, they will fill up your bottle. They will fill up a bottle with lava milk. And, eventually there'll be a point where I'll have more hearts, and, fairies are the absolute best heals in this game. Because unlike in Majora's Mask and a lot of other Zelda games, fairies, obviously they give you auto life. Like, so when you die, and you have one in the bottle, they'll revive you, but they also revive all of your health. Now, funny thing you can do, I'll see if I can get that happen. There's a point where you can get a part of the file you had to gain, but the thing is, she's not gonna know how to get back in. So eventually she's gonna stop liking you, and yeah, as I said, she doesn't really know how to get back in. And that's kind of funny. Trying to sing. I don't really just push you out of the way, not jump over me. Alright, so yeah, anyway, there are, I believe, 1, maybe 2 gold Skulltulas. What does everyone say? Alright, so yeah, you can probably make your way all the way to Kakariko, though, so probably get out to Death Mountain by the time that Navi tells you. Then you'll have to go back and see Sarah. Oh, sorry, it's waiting for it to come now. Anyway, but yeah, so that's kind of annoying if you're the first time playing this game. They point you in that direction, and it like Navi's like, you need to go back and talk to Sarah. But then you continue going on that way because you say you'll do it later, and then you have to go that way anyway because you're stuck and it's kind of unclear but what you need to oh god, that noise was very loud from my headset. A little bit creepy. Okay, let's see what's in these pots. Just rubies and hearts. Good. Okay, first off, Skulltula update, can't get it without the boomerang. You can't get it as a child, and you don't have to have a hook. You don't have to be adult Link with the hook shot. You just need the boomerang for that part. Now I said there might be 2 Skulltulas at me. I think there's only 1 though. The thing is, when I get back to Kakariko Village, or I want to get 10 Skulltulas because that'll give us an item which I don't know if the rumble is gonna work on this controller. But well, that's creepy, that like graphic glitch on the fence there. But yeah, I don't know if it'll work on its controller because it needs to use the rumble function. But yeah, so just trying to think. Yeah, we'll get something called the Stone of Agony. It's gonna like rumble or the controller will vibrate when there is a secret, like a hidden secret, like a hole that's hidden, but you have to use a bomb to blow up and get access to, or if there's a Skulltula nearby. I think it's just for hidden holes. I don't know if it's actually for Skulltulas. In the 3DS version, it pops a little icon up in the corner. I forgot what it's called, but I think it's like Shard of Agony or something. Is it the Stone of Agony? I don't know. I don't think they really ever need to change that, the name, but it's got a different design and everything. I guess it looks a bit cooler than having, I don't know, maybe it's supposed to look like something on the 3DS, since the Stone of Agony is supposed to look like, it's supposed to represent the Rumble pack for the N64. Wait, whatever. So yeah, that's the hard piece I came in here for. This moving the boxes puzzle is it can be done very fast by doing it the way I just did. So you don't have to constantly go and change the boxes positions like a lot, and Cause yeah, I don't know how well that will work in speedruns. I'm sure speedrunners have figured out a much faster, way, like a path of moving the bosses. And just as an FYI, you can hear little like croaking noises or something, and like sometimes the battle music will start. There are ways out here, which is just kind of like crows. Yeah, I don't know. But, what is it, they're gonna be flying out here. I don't know if they constantly respawn. I know in Majora's Mask that, there are, in Icona Canyon is probably what I'm thinking of, that they constantly respawn. So, I don't know, yeah. You know, I'm probably gonna head for, Kukiri Forest this time, and then I'm gonna head for Kakariko Village, and then I'll get the Sun Song from there. And more Splatoons for that. Oh wait, yeah. See, the thing is, it would be quite useful right now, because it will allow me to get quite a few Sculpturas just to when I get to those spots. Now when I think about it, it's probably like 1, 2, maybe 3 at max. But either way, I don't want to actually really. I don't really want to waste the my long line milk at this point, because I will absolutely want to use that for health because it's pretty good. And also coming back here, we'll get quite a few like at least 2 like ammo or capacity upgrades. One for the Deco Sticks and one for the Fairy Slingshot. Now, I forgot to go in here before. Probably the reason I didn't go in here is 1, I forgot, and 2, this is a lot more of a fun room, opening up all this chest when you're playing a randomizer. And also now, I am very much at full rupees now. I don't know if that was going to give me a rupee amount, like, or if it was going to give me a heart, but it probably gave me a heart because I was on full on rupees. Okay, I'm going to go up here. I'm talking about, I guess, yeah, I guess just adding on to my thing of no, this is not 100% playthrough. I will add on, since we're here in this area. No, I will not be doing the race after like Long Range comes back to or is under after you've gotten Epona and like return the range control to Talon instead of it being still under control by Ingo. But there's a race you can do, like a time trial race you can do as adult Link on Epona, and what your reward is, for completing that is getting a cow that will permanently be in Link's house in Kukiri Forest. Now, if you didn't see what I just got a Deku Stick upgrade. I believe it's only 10, maybe 20 rubies, maybe it's 30, maybe it's 40. I don't know what I saw. Can't really remember. I didn't want to do that. Anyway, but now I can carry up to 20. So that just gives me a lot more sticks to play with, and that just means also I have a lot more to use jump attacks on. Anyway, but the cow is pretty much useless because I don't know, it's just kind of a neat thing because well, I guess the only reason that you'd be need it is because of just having infinite long milk for free. But at that point, fairies, as I've said, are a lot more viable for health options, especially also auto life, and because they also fully heal you in this game. But also just because long milk, even with both uses of it in each bottle, is not gonna heal you up even close to like fully. Anyway, so yeah, the easiest way to do this thing is to just find the mark when you the point where you get the 100 points thing, and then just stick on that point and then just shoot it 2 more times. Alright, so that's pretty obvious. You don't have to constantly change it. Now this could be a problem. I don't really want to have to do this. I don't do this all the time because it's kind of annoying and kind of is hard. And the thing is, we have to do this 3 times, and each round gets longer. I already... Okay, I did get it right. And it's now at this point where I want to focus, so I'm just going to stop talking for a bit. The C-stick could easily screw me up at this if I just tilted a tiny bit or spasm. Which unfortunately I suffer from mild infrequent spasms, so that sucks. Okay, I was thinking it was right, no it's down. Okay, now I believe it just give me 1 rupee. Then in the next round that I'm about to do, it's just 5 rupees. And then after that, they give me a heart piece. So, you can keep on doing this. And unfortunately, if you don't stick around to do the 3rd one, and only just think that you're going to get rupees, you can easily just, miss out on this heart piece, if you don't know about that. Anyway. So it's going to be harder because it's going to go for 1, maybe 2 more rounds. Last one's going to be the hardest because you have to keep on doing this constantly. But if you have like a pattern like this that kind of repeats a lot of things and goes in a pretty repetitive pattern like this, not with that left one though, then it's pretty easy to do this. But it also helps when you're not talking and you can focus on this. So again, just gotta stop. Okay, I had a feeling I was not going to get that right, and I did at least. Alright, so before I do the next one, I'm just going to have a quick drink. Unfortunately on mic, however, I can possibly just pause the recording, so I'll do that right now quickly. Okay, much better. Still not going to talk for a bit, just so I can focus on this. Oh god, this is not gonna be an easy one. See, if they throw in the A button here, it'd be a lot easier because instead of just different directions. Yeah, but they're not though, I guess. Left, right, left, down, up, left. Okay, good thing I said that because I wouldn't ever remember that. Left, right, left, down, up, left, A. Nope, I thought it was left. Let me try again. Hopefully I don't have to do this all over again. Like, I know I have to do this long song again, all the way, but I don't have to do the whole thing again. This is a better start, I guess. Not liking that, hoping that I could get a similar one again. Sorry, a repeat. God damn it, I thought it was down. It might get to a point where I just pause the recording and show my, me getting the 6 episode 10. This is a lot better because this is just the Sun song. Oh wait, no, it's not the Sun song. That could actually cause issues if I get familiar and figure it's the Sun song and press down instead of A. Right, A, up, A. Right, A, up, A, down. Right, A, up, A, down, A, okay, good. Right, A, up, A, down, A. Okay, yeah, I almost screwed up because I almost pressed down during the Sun song. Right, A, up, A, down, A, right, A, up, A, down, A, right, A, up, A, down, A, right. Last one, I think. Right, A, up, A, down, A, right, A, right, A, up, A, down, A, right, A, up, A, down, A, right, A. Okay, good. I didn't need to cut the video or pause the recording there. So that's fantastic. Alright, now we got 3 pieces and, okay, yeah. But, in a little bit, just after we got Sarah's song from the, by progressing through here, we'll be able to go back to the beginning of the forest, with just one room left, and, but yeah, we'll be able to go back to just one room left of the Angels of the Lost Woods, and we'll be able to get a very easy hard piece. Oh my god. Do you want to hear what I said again? No, I almost pressed A after pressing down the D-pad. I suppose that the D-pad just doesn't work for that, but again the analog stick does instead, and I almost had to hear it again. Now, if you go through here, that is a shortcut to Goron City, which is actually where the main progression of the game is. Okay. In here is, in the grass at the back here, there is a hole or a hidden hole with butterflies around it that takes you to the sacred forest, the forest stage, and what is it? In the forest stage, we'll get a heart piece, I believe, or at least one. What is it? Capacity upgrade or something, and maybe a hard piece, or maybe 2 capacity upgrades. But that will be done when I do the having masked salesman side quest, which I haven't done that in so long. But I'm gonna try not to look up a guide, because I'm pretty sure that a lot of that stuff I will remember how to. I thought the Deku Scrod just picked up the ruby for a second, but no, I guess that was me. Anyway, now leaving the Sacred Forest Meadow will be a lot easier than coming back in here. It's not that it's hard here, but it'll be a lot more, it'll be very simple because all we have to do is just climb over everything. Now, I'm gonna have to make sure I get this and not forget about it. When we come back here as an adult to do the Forest Temple, I need to get the Scarecrow song. Because, alright, first off, it's a little tricky. Instead of chasing after these guys, the Zelda dungeon, is a video walkthrough for Ocarina Time, teaches you, but just wait for them to come back here, because to their spot and just camp out on it. Because they will have to come back there. Alright, now, there's no point in needing to kill these guys. The only time when you will have to kill something in that area as an adult, just to get past the, what is it, giant hammer or club moblin that is in the way. Anyway, but yeah, this area can be made a lot easier as an adult when you come through here to get to the Forest Temple when you have the Scarecrow song, which I will be hoping that I keep my word to that, because that shall be very helpful, and that I can pretty much avoid that area. And also, if it is night time, I can get a gold Scutula there as well. Now, just while I'm talking about gold Scutulas, let me outline probably where I'm gonna go, what I'm going to, how many of the Scutulas I'm gonna get. I believe that you get a hard piece at 50. I believe that you get 2 wallet upgrades for collecting gold Scutulas, and you get a Stone of Agony at 10 Scutulas. 20 you get the adult's wallet. 30 I think you get a heart piece. 40 I guess is the giant's wallet, and then I guess 50 would be the hard piece. After that, the next goal line for what is it, for Gold Scutula rewards is just the final one by collecting all 100 tokens, which is just a infinite resource or an infinite source of 200 rupees. But you can always get and keep on coming back for. However, it is not at all worth it. In Majora's Mask, they made gathering rupees or just having rupees a lot more useful in that game compared to in this game, because there's a point where you are gonna right, what is it, like rupees just become useless and you don't need rupees. If you want to buy blue potions, sure. If you also want to buy like green potions and stuff, sure. But it's not really required because fairies are always a thing. Anyway, now the reason I stopped here and came back here, if you want fairies for your bottle or however many bottles you have, come in here because there is a fairy fountain and a bunch of loose fairies where you can scoop them up in the bottle. So if you want health, or yeah, if you need help when coming back this way, or you want a fairy in your bottle, is it Lon milk? Yeah, that's, you can go in there and get one from there, and then just climb out and keep on climbing and jumping over the walls like I was just now. Okay, now, do you want to hear what I said again? No. Okay. That this owl is very tricky. This owl has been, I guess, designed to literally screw around with you and literally, like, trick you. Anyway. Now, there are, like, one, maybe two hidden grottos in the areas near where I am now, at the back part of the Lost Woods. However, I think they only just have rupees in the chest, or some sort of like ammo like resource, so it's not really useful to doing it, but obviously I will be showing up a lot of those places and going in there to hopefully get some good stuff and required stuff. Oh, sorry, I just screwed up. Anyway, alright, that's fine. I just had to go through here and hopefully it'll be back. Anyway, but what is it? Yeah, I'll be showing up those areas. A lot of the hidden grottos, yeah, it's there. So, yeah, I'll be showing a lot of those areas and hidden grottos where those chests can possibly, contain something a lot more useful or, worth it, or probably even just required for, the, randomizer run or for the playthrough. So, unfortunately, it's just rubies or an ammo resource, so not really needed at all right now. I forgot to go to the guardhouse. Anyway, that's fine. I'll do that before heading to Kakariko Village, because let me have a look at how many skulls I have. I have 4. Yeah, I should have like maybe 5 or 6. That's the thing is, I believe I was supposed to be able to get a gold spatula in the inside the Deku tree. But since this is a master quest and they kind of changed the position of that because they hadn't put a gold spatula up on that like ledge area that I showed off with the boulders up there in the water puzzle room, I guess what you can call it. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to come around from there. But yeah, so because that's in there, I guess I'm down 1 spatula. However, getting this one will be number 5. As I said, I need 10 to get the first reward, which I can get before actually going up Death Mountain. If I collect the ones that I can now. Or you can definitely collect more than 10 before going to the first dungeon. But the way this will play out is by collecting 10 before moving on to Death Mountain Trail. I'll probably enter into Death Mountain Trail, but it'll probably just to wait until it's nighttime, which I probably won't have to, since we're about to go get the Sun Song after going to Hyrule Castle Market. Now I was just showing off that you can jump over those platforms, and it is an easy 5 rupees for when you need to get the shield, or when you need rupees or we need rubies to get the shield. But anyway, I just apologize as well. Just over here, P-hat. So, you can walk past them at night, and also they won't be in Hyrule Field at all when you're an adult. But, when you're a kid, and when it's daytime, so like now, if you go near them, just understand, but they are a little scary. Well, yeah, they're a little scary. Sorry, they're a little intimidating. But, I'm just trying to think. They are pretty easy to beat. When I do a Majora's Mask playthrough, there is a point where you will fight where you can fight a P-hat in like a hidden grotto, and at like the point where you only have 4, maybe 5 hearts at most. Trying to be. Yeah, it looks like defeating it is actually quite easy. And doing so will get you a heart piece. Yeah, I can't think of anything else other than a heart piece in that game. But yeah, there's a heart piece which is very useful at that point from Majora's Mask. Oh, it didn't damage you. That's nice. I don't know what happened, but I guess it just didn't take the heart off. Now you can absolutely just smash the rest of these shards. I have full rubies. This is absolutely pretty much like the fastest way to get rupees as a kid. Now I don't know if it's in the Master Quest version or just the GameCube versions. But sometimes those pots drop blue rupees, which are 5. I don't know why I'm coming back here. Actually, you know, I don't. Yeah, I can't. I shall be able to. Hey, look, it's second defeat. Clearly it's not second defeat in this game, but in Majora's Mask it will be. And we'll have some fun with him when we get to that game. But anyway, yeah, I will be coming back here at some point, probably soon. Actually, I'd probably say after the, doing the 3rd dungeon of this game. Once we've gotten all 3 spiritual stones, and before we go and use the Ocarina of Time to become an adult, and travel to the future of this game. Then I'll be, before then I'll be doing a lot of collecting. There'll be a lot of things that, because I'll have the boomerang, such as rubies. So I was thinking a Skulltula would drop for name, but I guess not. But yeah, what is it, sorry, not rubies. Guess those rubies kind of really threw me off track. But yeah, I'll be collecting a lot of stuff before going to, before turning into an adult. And it will be also quite useful to do that because you won't be able to turn back into a kid until you beat the forest temple. Which unfortunately I forgot to do that one time when I was playing this game in a very past playthrough. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you, but stop. Anyway. But I'm trying to think, sorry, I don't know. But yeah, so, yeah. If I forget to do it, and then no, oh my god. Oh, okay, it's not gonna repeat everything. I don't think there's even a Skulltula in the tree, but either way, I'm gonna still try. I know there's a hidden, no, it's just ruby, so it's general, like, break stuff. Anyway, gonna have to make, yes, that's right. I forgot there is something else I can do here. Actually, you know, I'll do this now before I forget, because I'm not gonna remember to do it otherwise. I think, I think this is where you get the 2nd bottle in the game. It's either that or a hard piece, but I'm pretty sure it's a bottle. Anyway, so while I'm getting Kukos, I guess I just give them some time. Pick it up, please, and I've already picked it up, anyway. What was I saying? Yeah. I'm gonna have to make sure I do all that collecting before turning into an adult. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to wait quite a bit of time and do the dungeon with less hearts than usual. Not that it will be an issue, especially also because I just remembered you're not supposed to get it like before doing the forest level, but pretty much as soon as you turn into an adult, Link in this game. Sorry, as soon as you have access to Adult Link, you can immediately do the Biggoron Sword trading quest, or side quest, and you can easily get the bigger on size. It means doing like a side dungeon or a mini dungeon earlier, as in the ice cavern. What is it? It is absolutely worth it, and it's also like the thing is, I mean that has to be done eventually. It's not gonna be like, I don't know. It's not so much like progression breaking or something. I forgot what it's called. Anyway, but the result will be absolutely worth it because of the mass amount of damage I can output in that game. Alright, apparently I'm not doing that. I didn't do that well. So yeah, I'll be definitely doing that because you can do it, and also Zelda Dungeons video walkthrough that I talked about a couple of times so far. Says that like they give you access to, or they do their guide for it after they've been in the fire temple and after they've been in ice cavern. But since you can access ice cavern there we go. As soon as you've beaten, even like as soon as becoming adult Link, just trying to think, what was I gonna say? Then it is absolutely, yeah, that's absolutely possible and fine to, where did you come from? I don't think you were down here, I think you fell down from up below. Maybe you did. Either way, I gotta throw you over here and then go up there. Yeah, there's chickens to this, so yeah. So I guess there's a few over here. I didn't remember that one was there. I don't know. I think I've seen somewhere. I just seen like a little guide. Like once or twice in my life. But up at the top of this windmill, there's like a chicken up there. So I believe, I think you like, to get the Anju's like reward for bringing your chickens goes back is like you need like 6 or 7 of them in the pen. But apparently there's an 8 and a 9 one supposedly. I think, and I believe that one of them is. Goddamn! I was just trying to look up. No, not that. Okay. Oh. Yeah, there is a little like. It's kind of hard to show. But yeah, as you can see, there's two little like cubbies in there, and the way that you get up there, I believe, is only as an adult and by using the long shot. Yeah, I don't think you can use a long shot for that. Okay, now I believe there's another cuckoo back there, but what I want to do quickly is chuck this one over here. Now you can possibly do a jump attack. Or you can throw a Deku Nut to like get that one down. But I don't really want to anger the chickens. I don't really have that much health. And also I don't really want to have to anger the chickens anyway. It's not because I'm scared or I don't want to die. And I fear that I will. I just don't want to do it right now. I'm going to easily show it off at some point. But this is just really, I don't want to have, if I have to leave, if I leave the room and I have to do this over again, it's just wasted time on the video. Anyway. And my commentary is already not, like, audio-wise, not that great. Because I'm just using this microphone as much as I can for what it has left in it. Which seems to be quite a lot. And also, my commentary is going... Sorry, my commentary is going around in circles, so I mean... oh, okay, I still have one more. I think I still left one back over here. Okay, where is it? Is it over here? No, it's not. I think I may know where it is. It may take a bit of time to find it, though. Anyway, but, yeah, I don't... Yeah, so yeah, I don't want to have to... Ah, that's right, it's at the... Yeah, it's at the beginning area over here. So, yeah, I want to make these videos as entertaining as possible. And if visually they're entertaining as much as they can, and the percentage-wise of, like, entertainment these can go up. I'm sorry, I'm just making out crap right now. But hopefully you know what I mean. So yeah, if I can make the total, like, entertainment rate out of this, as much as I can, then I will absolutely do whatever I can to battle the downsides of using this old tech and like a microphone without a pop filter on and my computer fan being very loud. Okay, it is a bottle. I definitely don't want to detriment that anything other than that. Now I'm thinking because this video is at 40 minutes already, I can probably actually just cut it here, but I am not done side questing yet. However, it is a long enough video. I now think it's probably going to take a bit to upload and process. So I guess I'll see you in the next one.